Hello everyone, welcome back to another spoken English practicing lesson. Today's lesson is also very important. I'm going to show you a set of sentences that can be used in your daily life. So, this practice lesson will lead you to speak as a native with perfect pronunciation and perfect intonation. Shall we see today's sentences? I would like to have a coffee. Would you like to have a coffee? A statement and a question sentence. ஸோ இந்த இடத்துல ஐ வுட் என்று வரக்கூடியதை நீங்கள் எப்போவுமே சுருக்கி பேச பழகணும். எப்படி? ஐட் 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 like to have a coffee. Would you like to have a coffee? I'd like to have a coffee. Would you like to have a coffee? ஸோ இந்த சென்டென்சஸை நீங்கள் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவதற்காக வேண்டி ஒரு லாங் லிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஐடியாஸ் நான் இப்போது கொடுக்க போகிறேன். ஸோ அவற்றை நீங்கள் கண்டினியூஸாக ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும், நிறைய தடவை ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும். அதே போல் உங்களோட ஆன் ஐடியாஸை வச்சும் நீங்கள் இந்த சென்டென்ஸ் பேட்டர்னை ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும். அதன் மூலமாக உங்களுக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் பேசுகிறதுல மேலும் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட்ஸ் கிடைக்கும். ஓகே, தென் ஷால் வி ஸ்டார்ட்? I'd like to have a coffee. Would you like to have a coffee? I'd like to go out. Would you like to go out? I'd like to buy a new phone. Would you like to buy a new phone? I'd like to talk to Susan. Would you like to talk to Susan? I'd like to learn spoken English. Would you like to learn spoken English? I'd like to play chess. Would you like to play chess? I'd like to figure out the answer. Would you like to figure out the answer? I'd like to shop from this mall. Would you like to shop from this mall? I'd like to wander around this park. Would you like to wander around this park? I'd like to watch this movie. Would you like to watch this movie? I'd like to help Thomas. Would you like to help Thomas? I'd like to read a book. Would you like to read a book? I'd like to take some pictures. Would you like to take some pictures? I'd like to travel a lot. Would you like to travel a lot? I'd like to make a decision. Would you like to make a decision? I'd like to pluck apples from this tree. Would you like to pluck apples from this tree? I'd like to grow roses. Would you like to grow roses? I'd like to swim in this pool. Would you like to swim in this pool? I'd like to check these files. Would you like to check these files? I'd like to write a short story. Would you like to write a short story? I'd like to practice English. Would you like to practice English? I'd like to copy this note. Would you like to copy this note? I'd like to encourage my students. Would you like to encourage your students? I'd like to call off the meeting. Would you like to call off the meeting? I'd like to go through these notes. Would you like to go through these notes? I'd like to hang up with my friends. Would you like to hang up with your friends? I'd like to eat up all these brownies. Would you like to eat up all these brownies? I'd like to make a pizza. Would you like to make a pizza? I'd like to invite him to the party. Would you like to invite him to the party? I'd like to enjoy this moment. Would you like to enjoy this moment? I'd like to rest today. Would you like to rest today? I'd like to have a long holiday. Would you like to have a long holiday? I'd like to put on these new boots. Would you like to put on these new boots? I'd like to forget this incident. Would you like to forget this incident? I'd like to throw this away. Would you like to throw this away? I'd like to find her out. Would you like to find her out? Have you practiced with this? Do it again and again, several times, to get familiarized with these patterns of sentences using would. எனக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்குது என்று சொல்ல I'd like to என்று நாங்கள் சென்டென்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். அதே போல் ஒரு விஷயம் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்குதா என்று கேட்குறதுக்கு நாங்கள் would you like to என்று சென்டென்சஸை யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். ஸோ இந்த பேட்டர்ன்ஸ் ஆஃப் சென்டென்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு டெய்லி லைஃப்ஸில் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளக்கூடிய மாதிரியான சென்டென்சஸ். ஸோ தட் நீங்கள் இதை நிறைய ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும். உங்களோட ஓன் ஐடியாஸை வச்சும் நீங்கள் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும். நான் கொடுத்த இந்த சென்டென்சஸ் இந்த ஐடியாஸை வச்சும் நீங்கள் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும். So practice well. Till the next video, let's meet with another important spoken English practical session. Until that, take care.